let's talk about this. Let's bring in our Chief Meteorologist Scott Padgett right now. Talk about what did not happen yesterday and why. And Scott, as we discussed through the afternoon and evening, it was almost like two possible events in one last night, right?
Yeah, two possible events, and it was all because of the cap holding together a bit more and some early morning rain that helped us out. And we didn't see that catastrophic hail here in North Texas. But you see the radar as we went through the afternoon hours starting to light up just a little bit. This is backing up by 36 hours. We did see those storms get going as we went through the 7 to 8 o'clock period and then coming together in a line, moving through the Metroplex, then moving off to East Texas as we went through the early morning hours. So the thinking yesterday is there was an enhanced risk of severe storms. And in that area for most of North Texas, the biggest threat was very large hail. So we needed to be weather aware for that. And the storms could develop between 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. and then last into the night. So we had some changes on the way, but what the forecast really didn't think, though, and really wasn't saying as we went through yesterday, was the potential was there, but it actually did not mean that we'll be storming in your area between 5 to 7. Would possibly develop out west, then make its way west to east. Also, the potential forecast did not mean that you will get baseball-sized hail. The potential definitely was there for that to happen as all the ingredients were trying to come into place, and we saw that for the past couple of days. And it didn't mean to take immediate action, but just to be weather aware of the potential of those severe storms with maybe some large hail. What happened? It's the cap. The cap was hanging out for us. That strong cap meant no thunderstorms. And by the time we went into the early evening hours, we saw that cap then start to weaken just a bit more. But thunderstorms need that instability. They need that lift to get the hail pulled up higher into a thunderstorm. And the hailstones are carried up and down inside the storm because of those updrafts and downdrafts. And they grow by colliding with some super cooled water droplets in the cloud. They continue to get bigger. The stronger the updraft you have, the bigger the hailstone. And then they fall when they're heavy enough or when the updraft weakens. We didn't see a lot of strong updrafts yesterday because of the cap that was holding in place. So we watched that go on. And also we had the moisture in place. We were looking for where the dry line was going to set up. The dry line inched its way eastward as we went through the day, did not move far enough to the east for us to really see that instability for maybe second round number 2 for us. As that was moving east, the cap was still strong enough that limited the amount of instability we had and limited the chance of those supercell thunderstorms, which is good news for us here in North Texas, that we're not now talking about a lot of damage to a lot of homes and cars.